my head. Hey everyone, so in today's video I would like to show you my most favorite books, pretty much, and just must-reads, just books you have to read if you're like starting out with reading, or even if you have been a passionate reader for a while, whatever. Just if you are looking for some awesome books, I'm going to share some with you, and I already filmed a couple like recommendation videos that I'm going to link down below. I focused those on like a particular genre, and in today's video I decided to pick multiple genres. I have some non-fiction, some contemporary romance, fantasy romance, dystopian, whatever. Just, okay, it's like all of it, mostly all of it is romance, but just like I chose some like different kinds of books so that everyone finds at least the one book that they like in this video. And yeah, if you're interested in watching this video, then just keep watching. So the first book I have here, it's actually kind of funny because I haven't finished reading that. I started reading it yesterday, and it's the Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli. And basically what I knew coming to this book was that it's contemporary romance and that it's gay. And I just heard that it's just beautiful and awesome, and I started reading it yesterday, and even though I read just like 70 pages, I just wanted to put this in this video. I know it's kind of stupid and like, Nicole, what the fuck are you doing? But it is so amazing, and I know that I just didn't read even half of it, but it's so awesome, and I know that I'm gonna love this entire thing, and it's definitely a must-read. It's just, I'm loving it. I literally can't stop reading it, and right after I film this video I'm gonna go back to reading it, and it's seriously absolutely wonderful. Next book I have here is It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover, and you may have heard of Colleen Hoover. She's very famous for her awesome romance. There are some people who don't like her writing, but there are a lot of people who love it, including me. I adore it, and this is one of my favorites. I also read Ugly Love, and I loved that, but I feel like this is the book that more people will like. And it's just a contemporary romance. It's new adult / adult, more adult, I think. It's just, I've already recommended this because I love it so much, but it's just, the way I always describe it is just that it's really intense and heartbreaking and beautiful, and it's just really awesome, and she deals with some like very difficult topics in this book. Like, she just in her books, she always like puts there something that's really hard to deal with, and I love that. It's just like, I don't know how to describe it, but I think that it can really help a lot of people who are going through the same thing. And just in all of her books, she just really like, the characters are dealing with something very difficult, and it's really just beautiful, and you have to read it because it's absolutely wonderful. Next book I have here is a book that I read recently, and that is Shatter Me by Tyler Malfi, and it is a dystopian romance. I made a review on it, so I'm going to link it down below. And yeah, it's just a dystopian, it's a romance, and I don't know what else I can tell you. Maybe like that the main character Juliet has special powers and she kills with her touch. And yeah, if you want to hear more about this book, watch the review if you want. Then of course I must have The Loves of My Life, the ACOTAR series by Sarah J. Maas. I recommend this in pretty much all the videos that I can. It's the best thing ever. It's a retelling of Beauty and the Beast, but it's not much like Beauty and the Beast. It's fantasy romance, absolutely brilliant, wonderful, amazing, awesomely written, just everything is perfect about it, so definitely read that one. Then I have Carry On by Rainbow Rowell, which is actually a fantasy, even though a lot of people think that it's a contemporary romance. It's not. And it's kind of like Harry Potter, only gay and more modern, I'd say. And it's awesome, and it's just amazing. There's romance in it, I don't know if I said that, and yeah, it's just seriously so good. It's so funny, the characters are awesome, and I loved it. Then I have Girl Up by Laura Bates, which is a non-fiction, and it is about feminism and about a lot of just TMI topics, which I love, and yeah, it is a very fun book, and I feel like everyone should read this because it's really fun and awesome. It's just absolutely brilliant, so check this out! Next one is also nonfiction, and it is Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert, which is the author of the amazing book Eat, Pray, and Love. And I just said amazing, even though I haven't read it. But yeah, it is about creativity, but it's just seriously, the book is just like, the way the cover looks, that's what the book is like too, like inside. It's just, it's brilliant, it's beautiful, it's wonderful. I adored it, and I will definitely read it a bajillion more times. Then I have Me Before You by Jojo Moyes, which is a contemporary romance. You have probably heard of it, it's very famous, it's a bestseller. It was a movie with Sam Claflin and Emilia Clarke, and it's absolutely wonderful. I don't even know if I should say what it's about, because you have probably heard of it, but I'm not gonna say the plot, but it's just amazing, it's funny, it's brilliant, it's wonderful, it's beautiful, it's heartbreaking, it's just... read this, it's amazing. And then I have 2 more books that I actually don't have in the physical form. I have it on my Kindle, so I can't show you that, but it is the Percy Jackson series, which you have definitely heard of, and the Zodiac series by Romina Russell. So first, Percy Jackson. It is middle grade, in case you didn't know that, because I didn't know that before I read the books, and it's absolutely wonderful. Seriously, you've definitely heard of it. Like, I know everyone talks about it, but I know that I hadn't read it for years, and it was absolutely worth it. It is seriously so funny and entertaining and adventurous and brilliant, and the plot twists are like, what? And it's just absolutely brilliant, and you have to read it, please, seriously, like, everyone talks about it for a reason. It is so wonderful. And the last but not least is the Zodiac series, which is a sci-fi romance, something like that, and basically there are just 12 planets of like all the zodiac signs, just each planet is the sign. I actually also made a review on that, but it was a long time ago, so it's probably a complete crap, but I'm gonna link that down below too anyway, yeah, cause, you know, whatever. And it's just really fun, nothing like spectacular, but I wanted to put it in here because it's not a contemporary romance, so I thought it would be another genre, you know, that you can choose from. And yeah, it's quite fun, it's entertaining, it's really fast to read, and I really enjoy the series. It's 4 books, I don't know what that's called, but 4 books! Yeah, I think the last came out pretty much like a month ago, or something's coming out now, or I don't know. The reason I don't know is because I haven't even gotten the 3rd book. It's terrible because I want to read the 3rd book, but I don't know how to get it, but I'm gonna buy it. I don't know, I'm gonna have it, but I haven't read that yet, so yeah. So those were all the books that I had for you today. I hope you enjoy the recommendation videos, because I absolutely adore them, and like right now I know that myself included, I need some new recommendations because I'm reading so fast that just the TBR is like disappearing, and I know there are billions of books to choose from, but I don't know which ones to choose, so I think that recommendation videos are really helpful, and yeah, so I hope you like them because I love filming it, because, you know, I'm talking about the books that I love, and I'm sharing my love with you, and I hope that you're gonna choose some and love them as much as I did. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful, I hope you liked it, and have a great day, and see you next video. Bye!